light spilling over the edge of the world. The water is glass reflecting the infinite sky. Just breathe in the salt and the uplifting sun. Let the warm tropical current pull you away. We left the concrete shadows far behind us now, trading the city sirens for a silent vow. Barefoot upon the shoreline where the colors bleed. This is the sanctuary that our spirits need. The sun is melting down into a liquid flame, washing away the echoes of a hollow game. I feel the temple sheet in the evening breeze, a secret language spoken by the ancient trees. The sky is painted in a purple hue. I feel the gravity release with you. The rhythm rises from the ocean floor. We are chasing the horizon into the night, bathing our souls in the neon light, following the feeling where the water meets the sky, watching all the heavy moments finally pass us by. We are chasing the horizon, wild and free, lost inside the magic of the deep blue sea, holding on to nothing but the beating of our hearts. This is where the ending fades and everything starts. The stars are waking up like diamonds in the dark, igniting every shadow with a silver spark. We trace the constellations with our fingertips, a sweet and salty promise lingering on our lips. The bass is rolling in underneath the shifting sand. I feel the universe is resting in my hand. We surrender to the motion of the rising tide. There is no other place we ever need to hide. The sky is painted in a midnight hue. I feel the gravity release with you. The rhythm rises from the ocean floor. We are chasing the horizon into the night, bathing our souls in the neon light, following the feeling where the water meets the sky, watching all the heavy moments finally pass us by. We are chasing the horizon, wild and free, lost inside the magic of the deep blue sea, holding on to nothing but the beating of our hearts. This is where the ending fades and everything starts. Let the frequency wash over me, higher and higher, setting us free. We are the energy, we are the sound, lifting our feet off the vibrating ground. Hold on to this moment, do not let it slip. Dive into the euphoria, take the trip. We are chasing the horizon into the night, bathing our souls in the neon light, following the feeling where the water meets the sky, watching all the heavy moments finally pass us by. We are chasing the horizon, wild and free, lost inside the magic of the deep blue sea, holding on to nothing but the beating of our hearts. This is where the ending fades and everything starts. Everything starts right here in the waves, fading away into the gold. golden light. Just close your eyes and breathe. We are the horizon tonight.
Soft murmurs in the static of the night, breathing in the heavy humid air. Just a heartbeat waiting in the dark, lost inside a rhythm we don't share. The streetlights beat like watercolors on the wet concrete. I watch the silhouettes of strangers passing down the street. The heavy sub bass pulses from a distant passing car. It reminds me of the nights when we would take it way too far. I trace the condensation forming on the window pane. Every drop that falls is whispering your secret name. The velvet darkness wraps around this lonely quiet room, while shadows dance along the walls to chase away the gloom.
And the frequencies are rising, pulling me under. I can feel the static building, quiet as thunder. Ever set a solid washes over my skin. I am opening the door, I am letting you in. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, watching all the golden moments fade away and pass. Caught inside a rhythm that we can't leave behind, just an echo of a love I've been trying to find. Deep down in the frequency, I hear your voice again. My mind a code of leavening that doesn't have an end. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, waiting for the lonely shadows of the night to pass. The kick drum drops to nothing but an isolated beat. I close my eyes and suddenly I'm back out on our street. The neon signs are flickering in electric shades of blue, painting every memory I ever had of you. I'm slipping through the empty spaces in the vocal chain, trying to decode the signals hidden in the rain. A whisper caught in the delay, bouncing in my head, replaying every single solitary word you slide. And the frequencies are rising, pulling me under. I can feel the static building, quiet as thunder. Every episode the wave washes over my skin. I'm opening the door, I'm letting you in. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, watching all the golden moments fade away and pass. Caught inside a rhythm that we cannot leave behind, just an echo of a love I've been trying to find. Deep down in the frequency, I hear your voice again, of a minor cold and motherly that doesn't have an end. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, waiting for the lonely shadows on the night to pass. The rhythm fades and the stringing pads begin to swell. I am falling through the silence of a solitary spell. Oh, I can feel the tension in the air we used to breathe. I am begging for a closure that you didn't want to leave. Just an endless vocal loop crying out into the void, searching for a piece of us that we haven't destroyed. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, watching all the golden moments fade away and pass. Caught inside a rhythm that we cannot leave behind, just an echo of a love I've been trying to find. Deep down in the frequency, I hear your voice again, a melodic melody that doesn't have an end. We are nothing but reflections in the midnight glass, waiting for the lonely shadows of the night to pass. faces, but we are just waking up. Breathe in the cool and quiet night air. Let the rhythm take the wheel and guide us. The dashboard illuminates your quiet profile. Shadows stretch across the empty, silent avenue. We left the noise of the crowded room behind us, seeking solace where the concrete meets the moon. A low hum vibrates through the leather seats. Our destination is nowhere on the physical map. I watch the blurry neon colors bleed together, caught inside this beautiful suspended gap. The frequency is pulling me closer to your side. The bass begins to swell like an ocean rising high. We leave the heavy gravity of yesterday behind, just waiting for the moment when the rhythm will collide. We are sinking in the velvet midnight glow, where the hours melt away and time is slow. Let the subways carry every word we say. In this chill house sanctuary we will stay. We are drifting on a deep hypnotic wave. This is exactly the escape that refrain. Close your eyes and let me end the feel together. We are floating lost and never to be found. The street lamps flicker like a heartbeat in the dark. A silver mist is rolling off the midnight bay. Your whispered secrets leave a glowing quiet mark, erasing all the complicated things from the day. I feel the warmth of your hand against my own, a subtle current sparking in the empty night. Out here together we are perfectly alone, bathed in the ultraviolet solitary light. The frequency is pulling me closer to your side. The bass begins to swell like an ocean rising high. We leave the heavy gravity of yesterday behind, just waiting for the moment when the rhythm will collide. We are sinking in the velvet midnight glow, where the hours melt away and time is slow. Let the subways carry every word we say. In this chill house sanctuary we will stay. We are drifting on a deep hypnotic wave. This is exactly the escape that we crave. Close your eyes and let me up and feel come out. We are floating lost and never to be found. The world outside this glass is miles away. I do not care if we never see the light of day. The sweeping echoes wrap around our tired minds, leaving every broken, jagged memory behind. Feel the tension building in the open space as we accelerate into the boundless grace. drifting with you, drifting softly nowhere. Doves most dancing in the amber glow, the sleeping city breathing far below, static humming in the empty air. We are alone, we are everywhere. The skyline fades into a purple haze. I watch the headlights walking through the maze, your silhouette against the window pane, tracing the path of the falling rain. We left the noise of the waking world outside, slipping away on the midnight tide. A glass of wine in a quiet room, lost in the shadows of the silver moon. The pulse is rising underneath the floor, a gentle knocking at the heavy door. I feel the rhythm creeping through my skin. This is the moment that the night begins. We are swimming in the velvet city lights, washed away into the deepest of the night. Let the bassline carry all the weight we hold, turning every lead to liquid gold, drifting softly on a wave of neon blue. Nothing matters in the dark but me and you. We are swimming in the velvet city lights, losing gravity inside the deepest nights. Shadow dances on the speaker cone, the frequency vibrating through the bone. You close your eyes and let the music speak, the secret language for the tired and weak. I watch the rhythm catch the way you breathe, a quiet magic that we both believe. The hours blur into a single sound, with both our feet so far above the ground. The pulse is rising underneath the floor, a gentle knocking at the heavy door. I feel the rhythm creeping through my skin. This is the moment that the night begins. We are swimming in the velvet city lights, washed away into the deepest of the night. Let the bassline carry all the weight we hold, turning all of the air to liquid gold, drifting softly on a wave of neon blue. Nothing matters in the dark but me and you. We are swimming in the velvet city lights, losing gravity inside the deepest nights. Time is an illusion in this quiet space. I see the future written on your face. The frequencies are washing over me, a deep and quiet kind of ecstasy. No need for words when the groove is deep. We leave behind the world that fell asleep. We are swimming in the velvet city lights, washed away into the deepest of the night. Let the bassline carry all the weight light pouring through the glass. The city breeze and silhouettes in smoke. I feel the static in the air. Just let the rhythm pull us under. Neon flickers on the dashboard light. We are driving through the velvet night. Silver reflections on the avenue. There is nothing left for us to do. Just watch the streetlamps blurring into gold. A silent story waiting to be told. The heavy bass is vibrating the floor. I leave my shadows waiting at the door. feel the gravity start to unwind, leaving the weight of the city behind. Currents of energy pulling me high, straight through the ceiling and into the sky. We are awake in the heart of the sound. Our feet are no longer chained to the ground, bathing in echoes of ultraviolet. This is the feeling we'll never forget. Drifting away from a beautiful sea, finding the place where we're destined to be. Washing away all the shadows and drawn together forever, chasing the dawn. We are in colors colliding in space, tears of euphoria falling with grace. Listen to frequencies shift in the night. We are becoming creatures of light. Higher and higher, the synthesis screams, waking up inside the purest of dreams. We are awake in the heart of the sound. Our feet are no longer chained to the ground, bathing in echoes of ultraviolet. This is the feeling we'll never forget. Drifting on waves of a beautiful sea, finding the place where we're destined to be. Washing away all the shadows and drawn together forever, chasing the dawn. The dawn is breaking, the stars fade away, but inside this feeling forever we stay. Floating to silence, the beat softly dies, chasing the light in your opening eyes. City sleeps, but the rhythm breathes softly. Headlights paint long shadows on the concrete walls. I am floating in the empty space you left behind. Just a distant whisper in the cold night air. The dashboard glows in a heavy shade of blue, tracing the avenues I used to walk with you. Raindrops are falling, keeping time with the beat, washing our memories right off the empty street. I catch your reflection in the wet, darkened glass. Watch but the haze remains inside. Nowhere to run in this city, nowhere to hide. Streetlights are flashing, a syncopated groove, dictating exactly the way my lonely body should move. I reach for your hand, but I only grab the night. Slipping away in the artificial light, a single piano chord rings out into the gray, washing the very last of your promises away. And the frequency rises, pulling me under, tearing the quiet of the midnight asunder. I close my eyes and I surrender to the sound, hoping your memory is nowhere to be found. But you are the echo in the velvet dark, a deep house rhythm beating through my heart. I'm dancing with shadows underneath the neon glow, trying to find the strength to finally let you go. You are the melody I cannot erase, lost in the tempo, spinning out of space. Every four on the floor brings you back to my mind. You are the rhythm that I left behind. Caught in front of the wall and fade away into the sound. The silence is heavy before the beat drops back. Caught in the middle of the neon and the black. I hold my breath as the synthesizer swells, trapped in the magic of these unexchanged spells. Just let me go into the music. Just let me go, 'cause you are the echo in the velvet dark, a deep house rhythm beating through my heart. I'm dancing with shadows underneath the neon glow, finding the beautiful power to finally let you go. You are the melody that slowly fades to space, replaced by the tempo. I found my saving grace. Every four on the floor leaves you further behind. I am the rhythm man, I am free in my mind. The kick drum slows, fading deeply into the street. Nothing is left but the memory of the steady beat. A final roll spineless into the tapestry. I am alone and you are no longer here. Streetlight paint the ceiling in a shade of gold, a quiet kind of magic that the shadows hold. I watch the smoke curl upward in the cooling air, leaving all the heavy burdens that I used to bear. The rhythm of the highway humming far below, a steady rolling river with a silver glow. I trace the lines of neon on the window pane, washing away the traces of the daytime rain. Echoes in the hallway, fading out of sight. We are only strangers. A solitary melody, a solitary spark. The world outside is heavy, but in here we are light. Dissolving like a whisper in the quiet of the night. Hold me in the center of the spinning room, like a phantom flower blooming in the gloom. Lost inside the velvet midnight, where the bass is deep and the feeling is right. We are drifting in the secret, the frequency moving through you and me. Lost inside the velvet midnight, indigo light. Let the music wash the edges away. We don't ever have to think about the day. The kick drum fades into a gentle breeze, losing ourselves in the electronic seas. Breathing out the tension, melting in the gray. Velvet midnight, slowly washing away.
The world slows down to a hum. Static lingers in the heavy air. Let the frequencies wash over. Breathing deeply in the dark. Street lights bleed into the damn concrete. Silver halos wrapped around my feet. I am walking where the shadows play, washing all the heavy thoughts away. Glass and steel reflect the midnight blue. Nothing here to tether me to you, just the rhythm of my silent pace, drifting softly through this empty space. The frequency is rising from the ground. I lose myself inside the hollow sound. The colors blur and melt into the night. I surrender to the fading light. Caught inside the neon city tides, where the secret of the midnight highs. Let the bassline carry me away, far beyond the edges of the day. Caught inside the neon city tides, gliding where the phantom current rise, sinking to the velvet and the deep, while the rest of the world goes muffled drum, waiting for the morning light to come. Caught inside the neon city tides, where the secret of the midnight hides. Let the bassline carry me away, far beyond the edges of the day. Caught inside the neon city tides, gliding where the phantom could arise, sinking to the velvet and the deep, while the rest of the world goes to sleep. Fading into static once again, the neon tide begins to slowly fall. Just a whisper in the velvet dark. Close your eyes and let it all dissolve. Drifting through the static of the midnight hour, a distant rhythm pulling at the edges of my mind. Subwoofers humming like a heartbeat in the floor. I close my eyes and leave the heavy world behind. The city lights are bleeding through the rainy glass, a watercolor painting of a world asleep. I watch the glowing headlights as the taxis pass, and dive into a frequency so warm and deep. There is a sanctuary hidden in the base, a quiet architecture built of synthesized sound. I lose the memories that I do not wanna trace, until my floating feet forget the solid ground. The shadows open up to let the color in, a slow crescendo rising from the velvet floor. I feel the electricity against my skin. I am the spirit to the person I was before. Caught inside the echoes in the velvet night, swimming through the currents of a neon sea. Everything is heavy but my soul is light. A rhythm is the only thing controlling me. Caught inside the echoes in the velvet night, surrendering my spirit to the endless groove, blazing in the glow of ultraviolet light. I do not have to think, I only have to move. atmosphere. A syncopated bassline washes over my chest. The smoke begins to rise and suddenly it is clear. This hypnotic sanctuary is where I rest. The snare is building up the tension in the room. The sudden rush of magic bursting from the gloom. Caught inside the echoes in the velvet night, swimming through the currents of a neon sea. Everything is heavy but my soul is light. The rhythm is the only thing controlling me. Caught inside the echoes in the velvet night, surrendering my spirit to the endless groove. Lost inside the magic of the flashing light. Forever in this moment I am free to move. The beat dissolves into the fading atmosphere. A gentle repetition slipping out of sight. The whispers are the only thing I still can hear. Just echoes fading softly in the velvet fire.
Whispers in the dark machine, a heartbeat waking from the screen. Gravity begins to fade. Welcome to the world we made. I see the city far below me, burning in the night. A sprawling web of empty wires, searching for the light. We leave behind the heavy metal, leave behind the cold, and step into a universe where time is never old. The atmosphere is shimmering in ultraviolet waves. We're breaking out of every cage the human shadow saves. I feel the current rushing through the center of my chest. No longer bound by earth and bone, no longer laid to rest. The frequency is rising up, the colors start to bleed. We're moving past the satellites, we're moving at the speed of memories we haven't made, of futures we can see. Now close your eyes and take my hand and fall awake with me. We are flying beyond the grid tonight, caught in the flash of a blinding light. A million stars in a digital sea. This is the place we were meant to be. We are flying beyond the grid tonight, escaping the shadows and taking flight. A million stars in a digital sea. This is the place we are finally free. The algorithms strip away the sorrow and the pain. We are the beautiful anomalies inside the brain. A symphony of silence underneath the driving beat, where every broken fragment of our spirit is complete. I hear the voices echoing across the neon sky. They tell us we will never fall, they tell us we will fly. The geometric pattern shift in perfect harmony. I lose myself inside the sound, you lose yourself in me. The frequency is rising up, the colors start to bleed. We're moving past the satellites, we're moving at the speed of memories we haven't made, of futures we can see. Now close your eyes and take my hand and fall awake with me. We are flying beyond the grid tonight, caught in the flash of a blinding light. A million stars in a digital sea. This is the place we were meant to be. We are flying beyond the grid tonight, escaping the shadows and taking flight. A million stars in a digital sea. This is the place we are finally Static on the vinyl, a distant humming wire. The city breathes out slow, and I'm on fire. I close my eyes and let the frequencies align. Caught inside the rhythm, stepping out of time. The velvet curtains drawn against the silver glass, watching headlights bleed and blur as taxis pass. There is a heavy hum vibrating through the floor, like a secret heartbeat hidden behind the door. I pour a glass of nothing, watch the shadows play, let the inner love warm melt the cold away. A solitary silhouette against the glowing screen, lost inside the spaces of the spaces in between. The filters open wide, wide beyond a breeze, suspended in the air. There is nothing underneath. A whisper in the static calls my spirit out, washing away the edges, drowning out the doubt. We are drifting on the deep house waves tonight, bathing in the glow of the artificial light. Let the steady kick drum carry us away, far beyond the borders of the waking day. Lost inside the rhythm, sinking in the deep, somewhere in the valley between the groove and sleep. We are drifting on the deep house waves tonight, nothing but the music and the fading of the light. The sub-bass rolls like thunder in a distant sky, reflected in the neon of a stranger's eye. Footsteps on the pavement synchronize and blend, tracing out a circle that will never end. The smoke hangs heavy in the corners of the room, the sanctuary built inside the midnight gloom. Every single snare hit cuts the air like glass. I am just a silent witness, watching moments pass. The filters open wide, the walls begin to breathe, suspended in the air. There is nothing underneath. A whisper in the static calls my spirit out, washing away trivial declining, reaching for the stars, echoes bouncing back from Jupiter and Mars. The bass drops into nothing, leaving only space, a solitary moment, an empty, perfect place. The hi-hat starts to rush, the tension pulls me tight before I fall back down into the velvet night. We are drifting on the deep house waves tonight, bathing in the glow of the artificial light. Let the steady kick drum carry us away, far beyond the borders of a waking day. Lost inside the rhythm, sinking in the deep, somewhere in the valley between the groove and sleep. We are drifting on the deep house waves tonight, nothing but the music and the feeling at night. The kick drum slowly fades into the quiet dusk, leaving only echoes of a love that's solid trust. The tape delay is spinning out a final gentle sigh. Good night to the neon, good night to the sky. Soft breath in the atmosphere, fading shadows disappear, drifting out across the tide. Nowhere left, we need to hide. The city sleeps beneath a velvet sky. I watch the neon constellations die. A quiet pulse begins to wake the ground, and I am floating in a sea of sound. We walked along the edges of the night, just waiting for a sudden spark of white. The heavy air is starting to release. I find it there in the center of my peace. Feel the rhythm rising from the floor. I don't wanna fight it anymore. Colors bleeding through the silver gray, washing all the broken glass away. Dive with me into the ocean of light, leave behind the heavy shadows of night. We are weightless in the glowing unknown. We are seeds the universe is just sown. Let the current pull our bodies away. We will ride the frequencies till the day. Dive with me into the ocean of light. Everything is going to be resonance is where you stay. The concrete behind. Feel the rhythm rising from the floor. I don't wanna fight it anymore. Colors bleeding through the silver veil, washing all the broken glass away. Dive with me into the ocean of light. Leave behind the heavy shadows of night. We are weightless in the growing unknown. We are seas the universe is just sown. Let the current pull our bodies away. We will ride the frequencies to the day. Dive with me into the ocean of light. Everything is gonna be alright. Hold your breath and let the filter sweep. Awake the magic that was fast asleep. A sudden rush of oxygen and fire. We are climbing higher, ever climbing higher. The white noise shatters into crystal stars, erasing all the lines of who we are. Just close your eyes and let the baseline drop. We are at the summit and we will never stop. Dive with me into the ocean of light. Leave behind the heavy shadows of night. We are weightless in the bright unknown. We are seeds the universe is just sown. Let the current pull our bodies away. We will ride the frequencies to the day. Dive with me into the ocean of light. We are shining, we are blinding and bright. The water settles and the waves are still, a golden aura on a distant hill. I breathe you in and slowly float away, forever resting in the break of day.